Hai adik-adik, senang sekali bisa bertemu lagi di CERITERA, cerita tentang kita. Kali ini Kak Aul akan bercerita tentang pahlawan dari Betawi yang sangat berani, yaitu si Pitung. Si Pitung adalah seorang jagoan yang melindungi rakyat kecil dari ketidakadilan. Dia lahir di Rawabelong dan dikenal karena keberaniannya melawan orang-orang kaya yang jahat. Yuk kita dengarkan kisah serunya dari Kak Aga. Selamat mendengarkan ya.
A long time ago, in a Jakarta that was still fair green, with the shady trees and the melodious chirping of birds, lived a brave young boy. He lived in a lively and colorful village in the Rawabelong area. The houses in the village are a roof of nipa leaf and bamboo walls, with yard filled with mango and rambutan trees. The boy's name was Pitung. He was known as the cheerful child who loved playing with his friend in the rice field or in the clear flowing river. Pitung was a kind and helpful child, always ready to help anyone in need, whether it was helping carry groceries or for the mother in the market or helping an old grandfather crossing the road. He also loved his parents very much, Nyak Pinah and Babeh Pelung. One bright morning, the sun shone warmly and the dew still clung to the leaf. Babeh Piung called Pitung, who was very busy feeding his chicken. Pitung, my son, said Babeh in a gently but firm voice. Today, Babeh need your help to sell our beloved goat to the Kabayaran market. The goat is big enough and healthy enough, and we can use the money to buy our daily necessities. Pitung was very happy to be trusted by Babeh with this important task. He quickly took a rope, tied it around the neck of the clean white goat with black spots on some part of his body, and walked towards the Kabayaran market, which was a bit far from his village. The journey to the market was quite long. Pitung walked past green rice field, through the garden planted with banana tree and papaya trees. Occasionally, he met farmers who were working in the field, and they greeted Pitung warmly. At the market, the atmosphere was very crowded and lively. The smell of spice mixed with the smell of fresh fish and the voice of the trader shouting to offer their wares. Pitung saw many people selling things. Some sold fresh vegetables like water, spinach, a normal spinach, an eggplant, fruits like mangoes, bananas, rambutans, and then fish from the seas, and of course, they were also selling livestock like Pitung. Pitung looked for a strategic place to sell his goat. He chose to stand under a large shade trees near the market entrance so that he would be easily seen by some people coming in. He tied the goat to the tree trunk so it wouldn't run far away. After a while, occasionally wiping the sweat from his forehead, finally, a neatly dressed man was attracted to Pitung's goat. The man carefully checked the goat's teeth and fur. After some friendly bargaining, Pitung's goat was finally sold for a good price. Pitung happy received the money, thanks to buyer, and hurried home to give sales money to the Babeh. On his way home, along a quiet riverside path, Pitung was suddenly confronted by a group large of men, fierce-looking men. They finally snatched the money he had from selling his goat. Although Pitung tried to fight back, he was outnumbered and overpowered. Eventually, pushed to the ground, and the robbers fled with the money. With a heavy heart and empty hands, Pitung returned home, feeling guilty for failing to bring the money to Babeh. Yet, he refused to give up. Pitung resolved to become stronger and braver so he could protect himself, his family, and those around him from harm. Then, in his sadness, as he sat under a shadowy banyan tree near the langgar, Pitung met a wise old man named Haji Naipin, a respected martial arts teacher. Noticing Pitung's sorrowful face, Haji Naipin gently asked what had happened to Pitung. Pitung recounted everything from selling goats to the being robbed. After listening carefully, Haji Naipin smiled and said, "Son, your courage to protect the money and your sincerity in helping your parents are admirable. But courage alone is not enough. You also need knowledge to defend yourself. Would you like to learn how to protect yourself and others from evil?
Nah adik-adik, itu tadi awal mula kisah si Pitung. Pertemuannya dengan Haji Naipin menjadi titik balik dalam hidupnya. Penasaran kan apa yang terjadi selanjutnya? Bagaimana si Pitung belajar bela diri dan melawan kejahatan? Jangan kemana-mana ya, tetap di CERITERA, cerita tentang kita.